Okay, so for number 3, you're trying to solve for a. So you're going to start doing that pretending that this less than sign is actually just an equal sign. So if this was equals negative 100, what you would do is try to get the a by itself by getting rid of these two numbers. So you're going to start doing the same thing. So I'm going to start by subtracting 20 from both sides. And then when I do that, I get a divided by negative 2 is less than negative 100 minus 20 is negative 120. And then because this is a divided by negative 2, the opposite of dividing by negative 2 is multiplying by negative 2. And so these cancel out, and all you're left with on this side is a. And then on this side, negative 120 times negative 2 is positive 240. And then this is the only kind of weird rule that you have to memorize when you're doing inequalities. Because I multiplied by a negative 2, this negative changed to a positive. So anytime you multiply or divide by a negative, you're going to switch this sign. So instead of it being less than, it's actually going to become greater than. And so the answer is A is greater than 240. So again, you only flip this sign when the number that you are multiplying or dividing both sides by is a negative 2 or a negative number. So that's how you solve it. You could also solve this problem by plugging in the answer choices. And when you're doing that with inequalities, you would just want to choose a number that fits the inequality. So for example, I think this was letter B. So let's say you were testing this one. So if the answer choice is A is greater than 240, it means A can be any number greater than 240. And so what you would want to do is choose a number greater than 240. And my recommendation is choose a number that's easy to work with. So don't choose like 241 because that's probably going to give you weird decimals you have to work with. So try to choose a number that's going to be easy to work with. So I might use just like 500. And so then you would plug in your answer for A. So you would say, okay, 500 divided by negative 2 should be less than negative, it had a plus 20 on here. Plus 20 should be less than negative 100. So then 500 divided by negative 2 is negative 250, plus 20 is negative 230, which is in fact smaller than negative 100 because it's a negative number, and so the bigger the value, the smaller the number is. Okay, that's number 3.